What's going on, guys? Today we got a pros and cons review of my R32 GTR over the past 3 years. And I also got to do the spark plugs in the car because it's been like 300 miles. My car's running extremely rich right now for safety reasons, just because it has like a super safe conservative tune, but it's burning through spark plugs every like 300 to 400 miles. So all right, guys, got the spark plugs. I bought this little spark plug gapper off Amazon. Basically, I just gotta push the tip in. Not gonna lie, this was probably the best $15 I ever spent. It saved me so much time. It's actually not horrible, but... All right, there we go. It definitely feels weight. It definitely feels like something's misfiring. Hold on. This was my fifth cylinder spark plug. Completely bent in, and I have no idea how or why, but that's not good. All right, guys, so I tried to do some self-repair on the spark plug. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned, so I have to go pick up another one. Luckily, they're only $5, so I should be good. Okay, guys, spark plug went in nice and easy. Let's try this round two. What's going on, guys? We actually have a sponsor for today's video, and that sponsor is 70mi. This is actually a familiar dash cam. I used it on my Acura Integra around 6 months ago before I sold it, but this is their A810 HDR dash cam. It comes with a 4K front camera and a 1080p rear camera. They have also included a 128GB micro SD card. Without further ado, let me show you guys some of the features. The A810 features a 4K dash cam that performs in both day and night. By utilizing the Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 image sensor, it's able to capture great video quality even in low light situations. I've been using the A10 for a while now, and two of my favorite features are the night owl vision and 4G parking guardian mode. This helps protect my car even when I'm not there. I do want to note that 70mi has these 30% off just for Amazon Prime Day. So if you guys click the Amazon links in the description down below on Prime Day, you'll be able to get this dash cam set for 30% off. Yeah, anyways, back to the video. Alright, guys, time to test a little low boost hit first. Ooh, that was good. That was super smooth, super clean. Just shows how much plugs can do. That was also on low boost. That was only on 14 PSI. Also, I think there's a cop up here, so I gotta be chill. Hold on. All right, guys, now we're gonna hit the Hellcat switch. Flick that up. Now we should be making around 21 pounds of boost in this weather. So for reference, when my spark plugs are bad, it kind of misfires or cuts at this boost level. So those of you who are new and think I'm just beating on my car, don't care about it. I have dumped so much money into this car, oiling mods, all this preventative maintenance to make sure I can do this at this power level. I'm not even pushing it. This motor's built for 700 horsepower and the turbocharger fueling everything. I'm pushing maximum 500, so trying to be as safe as possible. All right, guys, so the other day I did these spark plugs finally. And yeah, I'm checking my tire pressure. The rear was kind of sliding around the other day, and I was like, maybe I should check the tire pressure. 38.7. Yeah, that's pretty high for a street car or just like daily. That's totally fine, you know, save your tire life. But I use this car for other purposes other than putting around, you know, trying to get the maximum amount of miles to the tires. So probably like 28, 29 PSI. All right, guys, we're on the way now. My tire pressure in the front was at like 40 PSI and the rear left was also like 39. So there was a 10 PSI delta between my rear right and my fronts. So they're all like 29 PSI now, so hopefully it should drive better. All right, guys, so one thing I'm already noticing is it's way less bumpy. Because my front tires were bricked up at like 40 PSI, it just made everything like super bumpy, like driving on the street and stuff, because I have like coilover, sway bars in the front. I have upper control arms. I got like the full suspension package, so still polyurethane bushings, but it's a decent street setup. All right, guys, so the bottom of the mountain is like 10-12 miles away from my current house. I just filled up gas, so I'm gonna see if I can make it there and not burn a quarter of my tank. Every time I always drive over there, I try to keep it chill, but people always tell me to like rev it and stuff that see the car, or like do like flybys, which kind of obligated, you know, you kind of have to, you know, you got to give the people what they want, you know, but yeah, I'm really just gonna try to keep it in 5th gear this whole time and just try to come back home with like more than half a tank of gas. All right, guys, we're on the little mountain. I forgot my mic, so I'm not gonna talk that much unless I absolutely have to or feel the need to, which is probably gonna be pretty often, just because the quality's not gonna be as good. So I apologize. But yeah, let's see if the tire pressure made a difference. I'm turning way too aggressively. Yeah, my bad. I haven't driven this car in a minute, probably like a week. Okay, so far, just feeling it out. I shouldn't have done that. I should feel it out first. It feels. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a lot less understeery. So you know, I would hope it'd be less understeery because 11 pounds of pressure is a lot. Okay, this camera's gonna drive me crazy, so I'm gonna put it in the back so it doesn't fly and kill me. Along with this is what I need. This is gonna be so important today, guys. You don't understand. Let me see if I can drive on 500. I may have cooked the plugs. It's only been like 50 miles, but let me see. Nope. Plugs are cooked already, bro. I need a new tune so bad. Bad. Oh, thank you, sir. Where are my hazards? Thank you. I'm driving the speed limit. Don't worry. Oh my God, why is it misfiring? All right, well, guys, I don't know. The spark plugs, I thought they were good, but I literally just replaced them. And I have a full tank of gas. I have no idea. Okay, I think we found... Okay, I'm gonna chill now. I think we found the limits of the car. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm on 14 pounds of boost. I don't have the boost controller activated. It's fine. Driving under 5,000 RPM, AK. I have like no power. That's so, I literally just did the plugs, man. That's like kind of annoying. I think I might, I don't have to pay for another tune because I have to switch tuners. Obviously, if you guys don't know the lore, I'm gonna have to switch tuners, but I really don't want to. So it's like, yeah, I mean, it's fine on like everything but wide open throttle over like 6,000. Road work ahead. You gotta chill if there's road work. Don't wanna take out any construction workers or injure any bystanders. Yo, where the road work at though? Are they lying? Guys, I think they may have been capping. No, but genuinely though, I'm gonna let it chill, because damn, dude, this is like where like I would want to test out the tires because there's more turns, but I literally, oh man, I can't. All right, I'm just gonna get up there and like make sure nothing's on fire. I don't smell anything, and usually I smell things like if there's an electrical fire or an actual fire, I can usually smell it, because unfortunately it's happened to me many times. Not many times, probably happened to me like three or four times. Not with this car, actually only once with this car, but with my RX-7. So I'm pretty accustomed to electrical fires and oil fires, unfortunately. I don't know why I sounded like I'm bragging. That's not something to brag about. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. See, this is a safe place to pull. You can pull off here. This is safe. This is safe-ish. Wait, is it safe? No, it's not. No, that's a big-ass dip. Okay, whatever. YOLO. Okay. Be on fire. Nothing. Oh. Dude, these things breathe like crazy. I'm telling you guys, like, you ever get, okay, that was the first issue with my RB in the beginning. It was just had so much crankcase pressure. And that's like, people will tell you like, oh, like, no, they don't. Like, you don't need like a catch can or anything like that. You 100% need a catch can on these RBs if you're gonna be like driving at this power level like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's stock and you're just putting around the city and stuff like that, and you're just, you know, you're not revving it out, like it's fine. You know, do a couple pulls on the highway, it's fine. If you're doing back to back, just hard, like 100% load all the time. But yeah, basically, if you guys are doing high load like all the time, like uphill or something like that, you definitely want a catch can. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not like that. But what's the retail on one of those? Hold up. That thing's actually really nice too. I'm just gonna slowly pace him. I don't push people, because that's messed up. That I don't know. I don't want to ever crash someone out or have someone crash. So I just observe at a nice, good distance where I can appreciate the car. It's a nice looking Porsche. My Supra actually used to be that color. I think it's Miami blue. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop, because I feel like he just, yeah, that's kind of mean. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, hell no, there's like a white Tesla on my ass, bro. Why is he going so fast? Y'all see that? Oh God, there is one Tesla up here that's like hella fast. And I hope that's not them. You guys don't understand, but there is, I'm not like in like the racing like time scene on this mountain, okay? Because I'm not like, first off, I don't think I'd even make it on the leaderboard. Second of all, I know that there's one person on here with a Tesla that is the fastest uphill and downhill. All Griffin and Ethan told me, if there's a Tesla on your ass on this mountain, pull over, because it's most likely them, because ain't nobody else in a Tesla running it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you see a Tesla on the mountain, especially downhill, driving a 4,500 pound car and they're cooking, it probably means that they're a good driver, or they're just a dumbass and they don't know what they're doing. But you guys know what I'm saying. All right, guys, we're on the downhill, going hella. What the hell? Yo, that stock velocity was moving.
The guy's playing the piano over there.
I'm kind of mad because my plug's already gone. The car's running so damn rich. I want to get a retune, but it's like I don't want to pay another like $1,000, bro. Oh my God, guys, if you guys hate BMWs, like that's fine, but dude, the X, I think that's an X5M. Bro, those things, you guys can't tell me that shit's not sick. As like, you know, like a daily, obviously not like a drag or like a toge car, but like as like a daily, hella space, 4 doors. Oh my God, guys, look, it's a Supra. I've made it home and nothing has broken, hopefully. But you know, it's always a W when you drive home, nothing catches on fire, your car's still in one single piece, and nothing broke. And no carbon bits shattered. I mean, I think I Probably hit a rock here because there's a big chunk out of the clear coat here, but it's a small price to pay. Yo, what is going on, guys? You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on with the R32. I put the spark plugs in. It was totally fine. Did multiple pulls at night. Then when I take it on the back road after like kind of cruising for 20 minutes, it may have like fouled the spark plug. I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, the car's running super rich. It's weird because it only happens when the car gets hot. I don't know if it's pulling too much timing or too little timing when the air gets hot. This is just an assumption, but I'm gonna have to log it, so I'm gonna have to bring a computer with me, get a data log, to then send it to somebody to like diagnose, because I don't really know what I'm looking at. But other than that, the car drove great, under 6,000 RPM, then also downhill when I wasn't really on the gas. Check your Make sure you guys check your tire pressure. Honestly, it was the freest mod you can do. It's free 99. I had my tire pressure at 40 PSI in the front, cold. After dropping it down to like 28, 29 PSI cold, the car felt way better. I feel like when you're getting into cars, you think about a ton of things like, oh, I need like a cold air intake, or I need headers, or I need like a Tome exhaust, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, there's so many free things you can do, or like low cost things you can do to improve how your car drives. Like if you want more grip, just drop your tire pressure. Obviously don't drop it to like 0, but like drop it a couple PSI and then feel the car out, because honestly it does make a difference. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys all sticking to the end of the video. We still do have circuit jackets available on the website, so I'll put the link in the description down below. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.